Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Left side. There is Franco on to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He got on top of one and was a ground down victim last time. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will not get back to second in time. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, he's lucky to be sitting here 1-1 right now. He swung at the ball out of the zone, then check swung on that one. I don't know if he's seeing the ball very well right now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Dante.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And this will be fouled away. 1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ichiro looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to point it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo Stanton now.
Giancarlo
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Set in now, and now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1.
Right fielder, Ichiro. Suzuki.
Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Digging in, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive, but foul. From the stretch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Now at the plate. Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Number 35 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting seventh.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. The pitch. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
To third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Turned on down the line. And as it turns out, that Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready now, Stephen Drew. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Stephen Drew.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Batting 8.
Stepping in, Dale Murphy. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to be.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
In there, a base hit. digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon. He popped out in his first trip. And that misses ball one.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between New York and New York City. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit in the air to left field. Kemp has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the
second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Peralta. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton will get a chance in the inning following the base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. The 0-1 on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Curveball that time, not even close.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Popped in the air back behind short. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Josh Harrison stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And he lays off for ball one.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Line drive to center field. Blackman is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Matt Carpenter. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now at the plate, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Justin Bohr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's three foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
So that's two pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
That is the fourth foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp will turn and go to second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul for strike two. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him a double. Striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And now pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And the pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and set to go now to the shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Pro gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 8th, catcher
JT Realmuto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0 now.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
Now a flare out toward right center, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit on the ground toward the left, and this will get by Zobrist at short. It's a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Batting.
Eric Karros will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And that misses inside, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Line towards center field. And that's in there, base hit. Jake Lamb. Standing in now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 9, second baseman.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a liner. So this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he's safe. Digging in for his second. Bat, Charlie Blackmon. Carson Smith trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. And that misses for ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Oh, in trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. Taken in by Zobrist. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Giancarlo Stanton now. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Harrison is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Carson Smith. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Carson.
Call to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take it. Logan Forsythe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Josh Harrison stands in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Matt Carpenter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Sean Doolittle takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp is over. Catch is made, but the winning run breaks for home. Oh, and Kemp's throw is a dandy. He is out at the plate. Keone Kela, a 6'1" right. Riding in once again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Peralta is under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
A quick out number 1. At the plate, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now batting, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here it comes. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Matt Kemp. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now Kemp awaits the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. 4-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. Line to the right side. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Into the box now, Sean Doolittle. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Conforto.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kemp. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Hard hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
Leading off,
Joe Penn will get the call here. It's
now pinch hitting.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. This is pulled into right. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Another 1-2 delivery. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Full count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Josh Harrison stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just Blaine Hardy takes over to start the 6th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
For New York.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
DJ LeMahieu.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And maybe a chance for our first run. He's in with a leadoff double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lifted the other way to left center. Kemp giving chase. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. High in the air out to center field. Duvall has a beat on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Matt Carpenter, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Here's the 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Molina has it. And that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Lifted in the air to center field. Duvall is right there, 1 down. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Settling in now, Yadier Molina, a hit in 2 tries so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line toward right center. And Molina's aboard a base hit. Stepping into the box, Roberto Osuna.
54, Roberto Osuna.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. Has a look. Now the pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd. So the count holds at 0-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's the slurve, but it misses 1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Drilled right back up the middle. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Peralta is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Trying to pick things up where we left off. DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Peralta's after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Now to the plate, Blaine Hardy, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering on.
Blaine Hardy.
Aaron Altair is up off the bench. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Mets and the Bald Eagles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Dickerson's there, makes the play, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit in the air to right field, giving Chase's junior 2 gone. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Carpenter is there. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
Center fielder.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And Junior lays off that one. And then the count's back even. 1 out, nobody on. And this will be fouled away. 3-2 now. On deck, the powerful right-handed bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Hit sharply on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
New York. Right fielder.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. McCutchen has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. Standing in, Justin Bohr. New pitcher coming on now as they'll turn it over to the former number 4 overall pick back in 1997, right-hander Jason Grilli. Back up the middle. And he is going to get him at first base, and my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. The relay, and he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 2-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Junior's coming in. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pedro Alvarez.
Justin Wilson, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Matt Carpenter.
Second baseman.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Francisco Cervelli. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get back in standing. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. And pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throwing to second. But he is in there with a two-run double. At the plate.
Batting seventh, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Here's a high pop-up. Calling for it, LeMahieu. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Batting eighth.
From the stretch.
Javier.
This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate. Jason Grilly, he's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt Kemp has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate, and that's going to hurt. Because now there are. Here's the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw.
Billy Wagner.
So coming to the plate. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dickerson's there. One out. So striding forward now, Justin Wilson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Eric Karros will get. The call here is he'll hit. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1, here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Unfortunately,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Padres and the Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Coming to the plate now, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Justin Wilson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner has it. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping into the box, number 7. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. From the stretch. And this is right past Molina and back to the screen. A play at the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Now at the plate, Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Hard hit ball to second. Wong has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Ready on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wong ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Center fielder.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Liner toward right center. Gonzalez will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder, Chris
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. The 0-1. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting six,
in is Gerardo Parra.
Fielder number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting 8th.
Into the box now, John Jaso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine. Well, he's out.
Threw it right past him. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off here against Jose Barrio. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So here's Matt Kemp now.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And there's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Parra is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Adam Warren. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Popped up. LeMahieu is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And oh, pretty nonchalant that time by Molina as that pitch gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
And he'll get under it to foot it away in foul territory, and that in now, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice.
Batting ninth. Pitcher. Just
Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. Nobody out. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And this is fouled at the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor has it in his tracks. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at-bat. On the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Sean Doolittle, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Number 7 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And the pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Number 7 goes quietly leading off the 4th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hard on the ground toward short, and into left field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Gerardo Parra. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he gets ahead 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left. Field line. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Boone Logan.
Your attention, please.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bour. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's John Jaso now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Catcher, John Jaso.
Line to the right side. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Boone Logan. First at-bat of the game for it.
Boone Logan.
He's set, and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
A fastball that just misses inside. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Number 16.
Colton Wong will stand in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit to first. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood up. Almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
A quick out number 1.
Shortstop, Trey Turner.
First pitch on its way. Trey Turner will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls. And a strike. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. Ready with another 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Lamb has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Michael Gibbons enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw over to third here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Striding in, Mike. Gibbons. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Brendan Drury is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Boy, that was an ugly swing. He clearly was not looking for that pitch.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it. Parra, 1 out. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a fastball just a bit high. Runners on first with 1 down. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Tommy Kingley takes the mound.
Your attention. Complete. Now pitching, Tommy Keenely.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a looper to left. Parra will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Luke Gregerson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Gregerson.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, John Jaso. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And he strikes him out as well.
The pitcher, Tommy Keenely.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, it's time.
Ready once again, Justin Bohr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
First baseman.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Taylor, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out. So here's Matt Kemp now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side, but a little unlucky there. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop number 7. Jose
Into the
Reyes.
windup and the pitch. Jose Reyes started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Molina has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
The batter,
Standing in, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the dirt, goes to third with it, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. A pause and the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Chris Taylor is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the inning goes away in Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Mike Morin.
Attention, please. Now pitching, Mike Morin.
And that misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 1-1, here it comes. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, Luke Gregerson. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Jed Jerko will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for round number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Gerardo Parra swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding into the box, John Jaso. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead.
The pitcher number 6.
First pitch on its way. Mike Morin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Trace Thompson.
Now pinch hitting, Trace Thompson.
Hard on the ground toward short. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. Santiago Casilla.
Santiago Casilla.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out against the closer, Santiago Casilla, who tries to tie a bow on this one. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
1 ball,
And a neck-high fastball that time. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had two-seam action on it, one gone. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Taylor has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a liner, but foul. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great.
Taylor is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Mets and the Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Softly hit out to short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Here's Neil Walker.
Third baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Walker waits on the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Justin Wilson comes on now in an awfully difficult situation. Carlos Beltran will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Line towards center field. Blackman has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Willie McCovey. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Eric Karros will look to provide. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bohr is over and he tucks it away for the second out. But he's going to think twice here and put the brakes on. So this game will remain tied at least another batter.
Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Trying to do way too much up there from what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Hard hit ball to second. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. One run in and one gone so far this inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mets and the Reapers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jake Lamb standing in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for New York, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Whoa, that's off the warehouse. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Batting second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Kemp has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Curve and the Mets. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Ground ball right side. LeMahieu's got it. And a rather easy first out. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Second baseman.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold. Now the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
The 0-2 delivery on the ground up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging here is Braun, and he sends this one on the ground to short. Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, third baseman.
Line drive to left. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. So runners at first and second here with one away, and set to stand in the Phil Hughes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-2. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bohr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. So here's Matt Kemp now. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. And the second run will score as well. Standing in, Trey Turner. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And the changeup is way low that time. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Hit hard to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So digging.
Batting ninth.
Michael Conforto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Michael Conforto.
And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. The 1-0 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Lamb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. None out, runners at first and second. Matt Bush. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Blackmon, and that retires the side. Roberto Osuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. So striding forward now, Dale Murphy will start things out against Roberto Osuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Matt Bush. Matt Carpenter will grab a bat and hit.
Now coming into pinch hit, Matt Carpenter.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there. I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in. From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball.
Leading off for New York, center fielder Charlie
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. And that is through into right field for a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat, and we'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Justin Wilson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Jake Lamb. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And that misses. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down, but a superstar player like him not catching up to it, you got to pump your chest right there, feel good about your pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton has a read on it. Two gone. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The Mets, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Batting second.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a ball 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Charlie Blackmon.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Jed Jerko now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Here's Matt Adams now. Eugenio Suarez.
Now pinch hitting. Eugenio Suarez.
Michael Gibbons takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
in the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Grounded up the first baseline. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Giancarlo Stanton. He'll start us out here in the home. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Hit back up the middle. Cabrera's up with it, and he's retired one away. Into the box now, Justin Bour, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Matt Kemp stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike. And now there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Trey Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Cishek pauses. Here's the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. In now, Stephen Vogt. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. A 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. The pitch.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 31.
Ben Revere will come on to pinch
now
hit.
Coming in to pinch hit, Ben Revere.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Line towards center field. Blackman is right there, 1 down. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Blackman.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Third inning, no score to this point. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Dante Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bichette.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now
called to the bullpen now as Luke Gregerson will take over here on the mound. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Riding in once again, Jake Lamb. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Sean Doolittle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And there's ball 2 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he could work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Blackman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. Jake Diekman, the 6'4"
Now pitching, Jake
ready.
Diekman.
Brendan Drury will grab a bat.
Drury.
Chopped weakly to the left. Lamb gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now to the plate, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Blackman. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Very weakly on the ground. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Peralta is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. David Peralta will stand in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
David Peralta.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken back.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Jed Jerko will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Played on the backhand. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1. Luke Gregerson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle. And a flip to first from Cabrera in time for the 1st out. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
At the plate, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackman racing back at the track. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a relay home. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is in the air out to left field. Peralta is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great... Digging in, the switch hitter as Dribble Cabrera. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in.
The pitcher, number 44, Luke.
Yasmani Tomas.
And hitting for the pitcher, Gregerson, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Runners on first with 1 down. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
He froze him on the fastball there. Yasmani Tomas becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. This is pulled into right. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Dante Bichette. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Jake Lamb standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Ready once again, David Peralta. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. Oh, he can't hold on to it. Here's Jed Jerko now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jed Jerko.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. MLB Network has baseball from the Valley of the Sun, Chase Field in Phoenix. We expect a good one.
Leading off for the Mets, third baseman, Jake.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Jake Lamb is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thompson's under it. One down. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ
Into the windup and the
LeMahieu.
pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And both pitchers will have to contend with the heat here. 97 degrees at first pitch. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Thompson sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Batting third, center
He's
fielder,
set. Here it comes.
Charlie Blackmon.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So a runner at third here with one.
Right fielder, Giancarlo.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And 2-2.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid it off.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pham is in pursuit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Left fielder.
In the air to left. Piscotty's there for it. And that retires the side. Trace Thompson digs in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Dominican Republic, right fielder, Trace Thompson.
A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Thompson is retired, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Here's
second
Neil
baseman,
Walker.
Neil
Into the windup
Walker.
and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Hit back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now batting,
third,
Tommy Pham.
center
No one
fielder,
aboard for him,
Tommy
and 2 gone here in the
Pham.
first. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be
Your
pitching
attention,
ahead
please.
and have the hitters
Now
on their
pitching.
heels.
Justin Wilson, a
Wilson.
6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner.
Leading off for
He'll
New
start
York.
things out against Garrett
Shortstop.
Richards as we get the inning underway. Fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Thompson's on his horse, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting 8,
Here's the catcher,
number
Yadier
4.
Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Left field and deep. Piscotty looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Justin
Batting
Wilson.
ninth,
He'll get to
catcher.
take his first cuts here.
Wilson.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jake Lamb.
Grounded to first. One there. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Ready for another
Now
chance? DJ
second
LeMahieu.
baseman.
No official
DJ
at bat for him, but he
LeMahieu.
has scored a run in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in to try it again. Charlie Blackmon.
The center
2's
fielder.
all over the place.
Charlie
2 on, 2
Blackmon.
out, and of course here in inning number 2.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll start us out
Leading
here
off
in
for
the
the
home
Crushers.
half of the second.
First baseman.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Here's another 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Outfielder
Batting fifth.
Stephen Piscotty the
Left
next to
fielder.
hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back.
Batting
It's not a
sixth.
good idea to show a
The
good hitter
shortstop.
the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, number 11. Ready to get his day at the plate started
Number
right
11.
here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score. Now in the box, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Mets. Right fielder.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Piscotty on his horse. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty, one man out. Bo Schultz, a right-hand.
Now pitching, Bo Schultz.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Flores has it. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning. In now, Matt Kemp. He flew out in his last at bat. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Coming to the plate now, Bo Schultz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Tommy Joseph will get the call here as he'll hit. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pitcher, Michael Conforto.
Slurve, and he jumps ahead here. 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Michael Conforto was retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Trace Thompson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Neil Walker stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Too quick.
And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposite. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between New York and Chinese Taipei. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Jake Lamb standing in now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for New York, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way towards second. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to get him started again following the double play. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball right side. Turner gloves it. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And now some very early action. Right side hit hard. LeMahieu's got it, and on one pitch he's retired. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Turner
sends that one out of play for strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. In now, Yasiel Puig. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Michael Givens, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch. Digging in. Giancarlo Stanton. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. On the ground to third. Lamb ranges to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Puig, still going back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Turner is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, number 35. He'll take his first hacks here from the stretch.
Number 35.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him. The 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fielder, Matt Kemp.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning starts with a slider that now here's the pitch. Popped in the air back behind short. Swanson settles under it near second. A bare-handed pickup. Coming to the plate.
Batting ninth.
Michael Conforto will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Michael Conforto.
Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He singled to open up the ball game. Lifted in the air out to left field. Puig arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kemp on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hit to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Wilson. A 6-foot 2-inch left-hander jogs in to take over on the hill. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Third baseman.
Line drive to center field. But he will get there in center field as he comes on quickly to handle it for the first out.
Batting 8.
So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. In there. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
Tommy Joseph will get the call. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Low with the slurve there. 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Fouled back.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
The center fielder,
Digging in
number
to try it
19,
again, Charlie Blackmon.
Blackmon.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Kemp is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. As we It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Mets and the Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And that is off the first base bag. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double.
DJ LeMahieu.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Conforto moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. And that's the third out. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Mets, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
And now some very early action. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Second baseman, Trey Turner.
Justin Wilson, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Look out. And that'll give him a close shave. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency. Throw your command on.
First baseman, number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 2 runs are in. Now the relay home. Here's Ryan Braun now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Michael Givens comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with no...
3-2. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go...
A swing and a drive sent...